Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is JC from the Virgo Plans. Today I have a plan with me for you guys and this is the finished spread right here. So if you want to see how I got to this, just keep on watching. So this kit is called Sweet Celebration and it's from Sadies stickers. When I first saw this kit, I knew I had to have it. I thought I was going to use it for my birthday. But then I went to Italy and now I'm going to be using an Italian kit. Well, it's called Mediterranean, but that's besides the point. I really wanted to use this kit. I think it's like the most gorgeous birthday kit. It's so pretty. And I mean, you can use it for non-birthday events as well, but definitely has like cake and balloons and birthday things. And yeah, so I ended up printing out my own deco and I couldn't find the exact one that she used, but I was happy with this. The colors were pretty much the same, so we're going to be bringing that in as well, just because I did not buy enough sheets of deco. Anyways, so moving on to this kit, I decided that if I'm not going to be using it for my birthday, I will be using it for someone's birthday, and that just happens to be Tyler. You know, is he happy with a pink birthday kit? I don't really care because it's my planner. But I really wanted to use this kit like as soon as possible. I think it's just so pretty and it's light gold foiling and it's just like all the pretty like pinky peachy tones. So I was like, hey Tyler, I'm using this kit for your birthday. Obviously he didn't really care. I showed it to him afterwards and I'll post me showing it to him on my stories when this video goes live later today. And his reaction is just like very mundane, very just like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Thanks for marking my birthday in your planner. But it was a really fun week. So here I'm doing some date cover deco. It was actually like the deco that I printed out was a little bit different than the deco that was in the kit. The greens were a little different. So sometimes you'll see that throughout the spread, but I tried to kind of mix everything together in a way that it kind of looked like it was just multiple greens, but sometimes it didn't look the best. I have only been printing out my own deco for 2 spreads now, so it's a very new thing to me. Again, shout out to Tara from the Sticker Garden. She's been such a huge help. But yeah, I'm just doing some fancy date cover deco. I used Jackson Pepper transparent matte date dots. I really liked the font. I think that the size of the date dots matched the day of the week really great. And then I'm going in with some deco, tons of foil deco, mostly honey inked, as always. You guys know how I feel about honey inked. I also filmed a haul yesterday, and that will be going up after this video. So it's going to go this video, and then a haul, and then I'm going to post my Halloween spread. I have it all planned out. We'll see how the execution goes, but I would like to know in the comments down below, this is really important to me, if you guys could let me know, do you want to see fall right now? Like, when should I post my birthday spread? Because my birthday was in September, but the kit just came. It's from Olive Planner Co., which is an Australian company, and the kit just came. So I haven't planned my birthday yet, which is in September. It's a very summery spread, but obviously we're in the middle of November now. So let me know, like, I'm gonna post the birthday spread, definitely, but I'm thinking, should I hold off and do some fall spreads first? Because like we're in fall right now, we're in season. And I think that like planning and posting plan with me's that are in season kind of just, it feels good. It feels like, you know, you don't necessarily have to be on top of it and not behind on your spreads, but like skipping around just to plan in season kind of sounds nice, honestly. So let me know. Like, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys want to see the birthday spread like now, ASAP, next week? Or should I do like a few fall spreads first? Because like we're getting real close to December here. Like, let's be real, we're getting really close to Christmas kits, which I need to place that order today. I have not planned out my Christmas kits yet, have not made my Christmas kit orders. I have 2 Christmas kits so far, so that will last me. But like my main one that's gonna go actually on the week of Christmas, December 25th, have not purchased that yet. But I feel like it's okay because a lot of the shops have been transitioning to ready to ship. So I'm assuming that I'm going to get it rather quickly, but we shall see. So down here, I'm doing a little Tyler's birthday week area, and I just used some Mean to Studio layered garlands and then some Sadies stickers, streamers. Those are my favorite flippin' things, you guys. I did not realize how often I would be using congratulatory or like celebratory streamers, but let me tell you, it is often, and I need to order more, and I'm so happy that she's doing her bring back the faves right now, so I'll be doing that because yes, Transparent Matte, we see you. Thank you so much to all the shops that are coming out with everything in Transparent Matte. I'm so happy. So here I'm decorating my coil section. I really don't know what to call this. I talked about it in my last plan with me. I have no idea what to call this area. It is just the area where the 2 pages meet, like your coil bound, where your hole punches are. Hole punch area. We're going to call it hole punch area, okay? I've been decorating this area because it's just fun. I just like decorating it. I just put some like random foiled elements there. I like it looking like there's one foiled branch moving on to the other side of the paper, and then I cut it, and I like it a lot. I think that it kind of ties together with the date cover deco, almost like the date cover deco is spilling out into your hole punch area. So I know that people with coil bound planners may not be able to do this, but it's really fun. You guys should switch to ring bound. Just kidding. Do whatever works for you. Anyways, I'm adding some Bloom Paper Studio dainty dot dividers here. I am so happy with the way that everything is turning out so far, especially because I'm mainly using, well, as of right now, it's just light gold. But of course, when I bring in like some Crafts by Taui icons, it's going to turn into, here we go, regular gold. But honestly, her gold is like not a yellow or not a greeny hot gold. It's just a very nice traditional gold. So it complements the spread well, even though it's not light gold. See, it really does not look like bad, mixing golds. Some shops have like a really, really bright traditional gold. Crafts by Taui does not. So moving on, I am basically using lots of floral deco and White Deer stationery. This spread is just full of Crafts by Taui, White Deer stationery, honey inks. Like, you guys know that has just been my go-to recently. It feels like I can just plan, and I don't really know how to describe it. Like, I just know what I'm doing now that I have like a flow, a rhythm with the icons that I use. And you'll see that I brought in her Crafts by Taui's scalloped circles and squares a lot in this spread, and I kind of positioned them in a way that it made sense to me. Like, you'll see in like the next few days. But anyways, this morning was really, really fun. I got to pick up Sid from the airport. She came for Tyler's birthday along with one of Tyler's friends. He comes later in the week. And I got my second vaccine this day. I was out, you guys. I was out cold. It was so bad. I knew it was going to hit me bad. I just had a feeling. I was just like, it's going to hit me bad, the second vaccine. But I didn't realize, like, I haven't been sick in 2 years because of all the, masking and staying indoors, working from home. Like, I just genuinely have not been sick in years, and I just forgot what it was like to be sick like that. Like, I had 101 fever. I felt really achy all over. I felt like almost loopy from how tired I was. Let me know, like, if you guys got the second vaccine, if you felt that way as well. But for me, I definitely did. The next day, still recovering, I had a little FaceTime sesh with my friend. I love that FaceTime icon from Crafts by Taui. It's so darn cute. I have it in my freebie with her. You can use JC10 for 10% off your Crafts by Taui order and mention my name in the notes to seller, and that is one of the icons on my freebie. I just had a lot of fun layering the Crafts by Taui scalloped box over top of that Pretty Pink Co. one that came in the kit. And as you can see, like, the first day, Monday, I did a circle, and this day I'm doing a box, and the next day I did a circle, I think. So I just tried to keep like the consistency of the spread by using all these, similar icons and boxes and shapes, and it just really brings the whole thing together and gives it kind of like a vibe. You know what I mean? Let me know if you know what I mean. I also tried to like alternate my icons. So on the first part of Tuesday, I used a foiled icon, then a White Deer stationery, and then a foiled icon. So yeah, sick all day, definitely sick all day. Use that cute little T icon. Animal Crossing with Sid. We literally just laid on my couch and played Animal Crossing. I could not play that long though because I was sleeping a lot. Like I'd wake up for like 30 minutes, drink some water, take some medicine, and go back to sleep for like an hour or 2 hours, and then wake up, try to play Animal Crossing. Couldn't stare at screens, felt so sick. And then I did a Revolve order. I was getting ready. I was getting ready to go to Italy this week, so I did a Revolve order for some dresses and fun things, and that's the little computer screen that I use. And I added lots of honey inked foiled deco to this spread. It's just so cute to add like little foiled pieces to everything. And then here's me showing you everything and how it turned out. I love like the little tidbits of garlands that I use throughout. It also brings like a nice consistency to the spread. Okay, so the 25th, Wednesday, this was Tyler's birthday. I woke up feeling 110% better, like completely normal. I went to bed feeling like not good. I went to bed that night on Tuesday night feeling like there's no way I'm going to be better tomorrow, like fever of 101 still feeling achy, still feeling awful. And then I wake up on Wednesday and I'm 100% better. It was great because it's Tyler's birthday, so obviously I want to be better for that. But it's crazy. So I started feeling sick Monday night, was sick all day Tuesday, and then completely 100% better on Wednesday. Yeah, I guess that's how it was for me. So I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty much only out for a day and a half. Okay, so I'm decorating Tyler's little birthday section using lots of Sadies stickers, streamers, and little clusters. The happy birthday, yes, it's also from Sadies stickers. And then I added some honey inked tiny dot clusters, and I put it all over this like big floral piece and a scalloped half circle. Oh, and I also used a Dash of Sun's like solid line divider up there. You can see like the difference in color between light gold and regular gold if you look at the solid line divider, but like I said, it doesn't clash that much. It's not that bad. Now I'm using a Pretty Pink Co. car, and I didn't like that ice cream cone underneath, so I replaced it with like a little floral deco. But this day was so much fun because it was Tyler's birthday, so I had a whole day planned out for us. He had no idea what we were doing, and I picked out 3 different activities that we did. So we started out at this car museum. He's really, really obsessed with old Japanese cars. They're called JDM cars. Don't ask me how I know. I mean, obviously Tyler's the reason I know, but I have no interest in this stuff at all. But Tyler loves it, so I can't believe that I found a museum full of the type of cars that he likes, which is crazy. So we went there. I was like, wow, this museum was literally made for Tyler because these cars are like really rare and hard to find, and you can't ship Japanese cars here unless they're like 20 years old or something like that. So they were just all old Japanese cars in a museum. It was awesome. Then we went to an escape room. That was so much fun. I want to do so many escape rooms now. We had the best time. It was so much fun. And then the last thing we did at night was Topgolf. So I didn't have like a golf icon at all. So I just used little tickets from White Deer Stationery, and I thought that was so cute. But if you've never done an escape room, do it. And if you've never done Topgolf, do it. It's so much fun. We were there for like 4 hours. We extended our time twice. We were having the best time. It's just a place where you go golfing, but it's not like outside. It's what do you call it? Driving. It's just a driving range. And they have music and food and lots of like drinks and different alcohol options, and you just drive. Oh, and I didn't mark it, but on Tuesday is when Sean showed up, which is Tyler's friend. So we just spent the week with Tyler's really, really good friend, and then Sid, which is my best friend. But I mean, Tyler loves Sid just equally as much because we lived together for 3 years. So we're like family, the 3 of us. Anyways, this day, Thursday, I don't know why, but my camera was off. I think maybe my battery died, but I filmed this whole thing, or so I thought. And then I realized I did not film the whole thing. So now I'm going back and showing you morning coffee run on Thursday. I really love the way that I layered that PC deco over top of that Crafts by Towie icon. Now I'm showing you that we went downtown. I used a White Deer stationery little bag for that, olive planner code divider, just lots of layering floral elements over top of icons and under squares. And yeah, so Mean Tooth Studio, Crafts by Towie, this whole area is filled with that. We ended with ice cream and pizza. So it was a good day. But yeah, I'm super upset that I lost the footage for this because there was lots of fun layering footage that I thought I was filming. I'm also adding in some more flowers here just because I thought that area was there was kind of a large space there between the next event. So I added some more flowers. Okay, here I'm layering a thing from the kit, scalloped circle from the kit over top of a foiled Crafts by Towie circle, and then put some floral deco behind it. And here I'm marking that Sid and I went to a yoga class. When she was here, I was basically showing her, like, here's all the things that I do. Like, let's go to a yoga class. Like, I just want to take you in my daily, routine, my daily life here in my new place. So yeah, we're going to go do all the things. And then we went to Pyology, which, oh my gosh, if you guys have a Pyology near you and you've never been, you need to go. It's literally Subway, but for pizza. Like, you go in there, they make your pizza from scratch, and you just go down the line and tell them what you want. It's great. I used a Crafts by Towie icon to mark that. And then moving on, my luggage came. So I've never owned my own luggage before. The only luggage that I bought before this was in Italy with my friend when we went abroad, and I bought so many Christmas gifts for people that I could not bring it back in my luggage, which was my parents' luggage at the time. But now I live on my own, so I need to get my own luggage. So I did. And it came just in time because I think, was it 1 week? Yeah, 1 week or less than a week after this, we left for Italy. And I needed luggage for that, so I'm so happy that it came. And then we walked to the park. It was so much fun. We just went on this really, really long night walk to the park and had really nice views, and it was just a great night. I remember we found a playground and we were swinging on the swings, and it was so much fun having our close friends over at our new place, and they flew to us, so it was great. So here is the rest of that day. I love that ice cream full box, by the way. That is so darn cute. I didn't realize how cute that was. Okay, so on the beginning of, what is this, Saturday? Yes, Saturday, I marked that Sid and I went to a pole class. I've been doing pole recently. It's really, really a really good workout. It is all calisthenics, all, body work that you have to do, and it's a lot harder than you think. And it's a lot of stretching and yoga, so they really go together. Yoga and pole really complement each other. Obviously, I have no intentions of pursuing a career in that. It's just a really fun workout. I just thought I'd disclaim that. Anyways, moving on. So the rest of this day, oh my gosh, I had to rebook our Italy flights. This was horrendous. It was a week before we left, and they called us. Actually, they didn't even call. I think I was checking in on the app, or just checking our flights to see what COVID stuff we needed. And I found out just by checking that our flights were literally canceled. They didn't call, they didn't email or anything. It was crazy. They just canceled our flights. So then I was on the phone for not even joking, 3 hours, and they had to rebook everything because legally, if they cancel your flights, they have to rebook. But it was pretty awful because we went from having just a 1 layover flight to having a 2 or 3 layover flight, which is ridiculous. So I marked that. And then at the bottom, I marked reading. I love the way that I marked that. I used a White Deer stationery icon. Here I'm doing it again because I just loved it so much. And then a little piece of deco from the kit. And then over top of it, I used some honey inked dot clusters. I thought it was just so cute. It's the flowers coming out of the book. That was The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It is such a good book, you guys. If you're looking for a good read, I finished it in 5 days. I had all the intention in the world to continue reading that book whilst in Italy and on the flight. Finished it before we even left. That's how good it was. So if you're looking for a really, really good book that you just get into, it's called The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So good. Okay, next, Starbucks run, of course. Oh, and then this day was so much fun. Macy and I went to this red carpet event. So cool. It was like this jewelry event where they were showing off jewelry, and they invited like a bunch of influencers and like people like that. And we got invited. So it was really, really fun. Well, she got invited and I was her plus one, just to be transparent. Okay, so here I'm marking that the cats got their Kitnit box this day. I love White Deer stationery. Like, look how cute that is. Look at the little paw. I think I talk about this more often than I expect to, but Kitnit Box is this monthly subscription box for cats where they send you toys and treats, and they love it, and I mark it, and I feel like I talk about that a lot, which is so random because it only comes once a month. Anyways, I think that was such a cute way to mark them getting their Kitnit box. Okay, so that is the end of Saturday or Sunday, and that's it. That's my finished spread. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I really loved layering all the deco on all the icons, underneath things. I'm just having so much fun, like getting really PC deco and like shoving an icon in it so that sounds so aggressive, but you know what I mean. Like, so that some of the deco goes over top of the icon and some of the deco goes underneath. Let me know. That might sound like 10 times more aggressive than I meant it. But anyways, I'm really happy with the way this spread turned out. I really love the colors in this kit, and I think that there's nothing that I don't like about it. Sometimes pick apart my spreads. Not this time. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys like it, if you would have changed anything, added anything. I think the only thing I don't like is that in that little hole punch section, I don't know why I used those two really big pieces of florals and then didn't add anything else anywhere. It just seems like I could have made it flow better, but other than that, I really like it. This was a really fun week. Alrighty, well that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of the shops that I use will be linked down below, along with any coupon codes that I have with them. Here are my leftovers. I used a lot. I used all the deco, which is great, and a lot of my own. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And if you're not done with this one, I will leave you 2 more videos at the end of this one. All right, bye.